Good morning, everybody. Out here from BCExtremeOutdoorsman, and welcome to the 2024 moose, caribou, and mountain goat hunt. We are just inflating the boats and getting everything ready here. We drove for about 16 hours yesterday. Just went to bed. It was a long day. Let's see, Tuesday I drove 8 hours from Colorado to Idaho Falls. Next day I drove like 7 to 8 hours from Idaho Falls to Spokane. Thursday I drove 6.5 hours from Spokane to home. And Friday the next day I drove almost 16 to 17 hours up to here. So I'm just inflating my boat now. As you can see, everything got here okay. No issues on the road. This is Mike's boat. This is how he packed his boat. We just rolled it into there. Yes, we have a lot of gear. It's going to be interesting to see how much weight we have in these things. I do have also these. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
That's Graham. And y'all know Mike from when we went mule deer hunting. This is all our extra fuel. I have these bladders. Mike has those two great big tanks there. We figure Mike's right around 200 liters. I'm right around 160. The other guys I think are 195. What do you think, Graham? Excited?
I'm a little nervous. Water's way lower than it was last time I was here, so.
I was told it was normal highs.
It's about 5 feet lower than we were.
Yeah, but that was when we had all that bad weather, eh?
Yeah.
That was the summertime, or in the summer when it snowed a whole pile in mid-August, I guess it was. And then it got real hot and it all melted again, and the water went crazy high, like 5 feet higher. But so we got the boats for it. We got two my Solar 470 Superjet here, two Striker Expedition Pros. I don't know if they're pros. Expedition jets, tunnels, I guess they are, with a little bit of mods done to them. They're going to try this out as we go. They got the 6040 Mercury. And they're 470s as well. This is Brent's boat, and this is Brent. Say hi, Brent.
Hello.
And that's his dad, Daryl. Say hi, Daryl. And so this is all Brent's fuel and all his gear. So without further ado, I am going to continue filling my boat and get things ready here. Our plan is we're going to take this one down, unload it. We're going to put this one on there and pump it back up to its full pressure. And then this one here, we're just going to throw onto the trailer and then install the motor from there. But yeah, so stay tuned, everyone. We got like a long ways to go on the river today. I'm not sure how far we're going. I've never been here, but so all our tags are limited entry. I can thank our government for shutting down the season for basically no reason. Where I usually go, it doesn't impress me much. So now we have to do this, and it probably won't be long before they stop us from doing this too. And then I'm not going to say what I'm going to do then. But yeah, so stay tuned, everybody. This is going to be epic. I'll have footage of us hunting, jet boating, all kinds of stuff. And you're not going to want to miss that. So stay tuned, everyone. All right, it is like 11:30 right now. We got most of the boats loaded. God, you got lots of room in your boat.
It's all piled at the front.
Look at my boat.
Well, they still have 4 jerry cans to get in there.
Oh, well, they got the room.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
We'll see.
Do you think you're going to want the tarp on?
I don't, but Mike does.
I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think anything will get wet.
Somewhere to put it.
Oh, the tarp?
Let's fold it up and let's just jam it in.
I just want to hold the stuff there.
Use rope. I'm going to put rope on mine. What do you think, Brent?
I think we're pretty heavy, but we'll see what happens.
I think we're all really heavy. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to put some rope from side to side and secure this down better. I spilt a whole thing of iced tea inside my boat, so if I think if a grizzly bear comes, he's going to come after my boat now because it smells good.
Wake up in the morning to
Yeah, well, I hope he's just licking it. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get ready here and hit the river, and I'll show you guys along the way. Okay, everyone, there's Mike. Put her in gear, Mike. Hey, put it in gear. Okay, everybody, just down there are some pretty big rapids that we just went through. Brent already went up. Boats are very heavy, as you can see. It takes a while for them to get on plane, but once they're on plane, we seem to go pretty good. Haven't used much for fuel yet, but we still got 165 kilometers to go, roughly. But I better get going, catch up to these dudes, and talk to you up the river. So it is, right now it is almost 5 o'clock. We've been going, I guessed about 100 kilometers we've gone. I've used 40 liters of fuel roughly. I just filled up one of my bladders here. I took one of these and I put it back in the tank, and I switched the tank over again. So I'm on this tank now, and that tank there's almost empty. So I don't know, I might have to fill another one today, so I am down to 120 liters, which is still lots, because, I mean, we're going upstream. This river is actually pretty fast, and I don't know where the other guys are. I seen Mike and Graham behind me, and they stopped just down there. I haven't seen Brent and Daryl for a long time. So I'm just going to sit here, have a bite to eat. I am very hungry. I got a headache too. And I think the next time I get in this thing, I'm gonna put earplugs in, because that thing's a little loud. It's starting to bug me. I wish I would have brought my Axel ear pro that I wear when I shoot matches. That would have been perfect, because then I could have listened to music. Why didn't I do that? I'm kicking my butt. But would have been just something else for me to bring and forget and lose probably. That's why. So I don't know if you can see what it looks like around here. Boat is running great, and we got a long way to go up that way. So as soon as these guys come, we're gonna hop in the boat and continue on. Maybe I'll send an in-reach message to everybody back home and just let them know we're okay. All right, everybody, so stay tuned. What have we got? Like, I say it was 5 o'clock, so we got 3 hours of daylight left. Probably gonna only travel for another 2 hours. Hopefully these guys get here soon so we can make some time. We're gonna have to continue on tomorrow as well. We're not gonna make it to where we want to go tonight, but that's what it is. Our boats are very heavy, as you can see. And so far, the guys, these bladders are amazing. Otherwise, this would have been a full jerry can sitting there. Because like I was saying, you can get those at Northern Jets. Rob Bryce, I don't know his exact email or website address, but just punch in Northern Jets, you'll see it come up. He's out of Terrace and his name's Rob. So yeah, so as soon as these guys come, we're going to continue on. Lots of weight in that boat. Okay, stay tuned for more. here. This is the first day of moose hunting. This is what our camp looked like last night. We didn't get to it till dark. We slept in that teepee tent. Mike and I are going to get a ride across the river here. We're going to cruise up there and glass all this over here that we can't see for moose. It's a little late in the afternoon, but we're going to do it anyways, and Brent's going to run us over there. We'll get the lay of the land here and see if we're going to camp here. There is a camp over there, so one of the guys coming over with us, he's going to check that out, and then maybe we will move camp over there for the trip. We don't know. As for fuel, I use 60 liters. I think these guys use like 100, exactly what I said we would use doing this amount. And so we're just going to basically, maybe one day I'll take one guy with me in my boat and we'll head upriver some more to some virgin country and check that out, since I got the most fuel. And if that's any good, then we'll all go up there and stay up there. But for now, today we're gonna hike up there, and it was raining this morning, but now it's not too bad. So we're getting in the boat and we're gonna head over. We're on our first hike of the day. We're glassing all that over there and down the river. We're gonna go up a little higher here in a bit. But right now we're just going to sit here and call. That far open area over there is 830 meters, which means that if one came out there, it would be 830 meters to the river. We're kind of precariously hanging over the edge here. I don't know how much this tree's undermined, but it's a really nice spot to sit. We did see some moose sign on this side. That camp that we found is a really nice camp. I'll show you guys that later. But right now we're moose hunting. I think the time is it's 5 to 9, so we're still in the prime time, especially with them being in the rut right now. Just got to get one interested. So stay tuned. How you doing, Mike?
Okay. Don't beat it. Nice spot.
We sure pushed yesterday, eh? Yeah. It was a good run too. Nothing got damaged, nothing got broke. Anyways, back to hunting. Okay, just walking through the timber here. It's after about 10:30. I'm just looking for good vantage points where we can glass. Kind of a reconnaissance mission. So that's what we're up to right now, and then we'll probably head back to camp here in a bit. So it's a good spot, but we're gonna have to pack them away if we shoot one up here. Well, this is to conclude the morning hunt on first day. We did find some good country, but didn't see any moose. We found this camp here. It's got some meat poles here, so that's a good sign. There's some moose sheds here. And then you got a moose head here, which is a cow. Here's the river. So Brent's over there, coming over to get us. And we're gonna have lunch and think up a game plan. down.
And he's a good one too, buddy.